Right then, Pathologic. I got my big boy boots on today. I'm all strapped up and ready to go. I'm taking this game seriously now. There's going to be no more fucking about. There's going to be no more getting myself killed and forgetting to save and immediately getting mugged the second I leave a building. None of that. None of that shit anymore. This is just going to be good, honest me succeeding. You just wait and see. You just wait and fucking see. Should we just go in a building? I'll go in that one. I don't know which buildings I can go in. Presumably the ones on the map, which... there we go. The ones on the map that are marked as such. Maybe we'll head to the town theatre just since it's right here, and I need to drop aggro. Hello. Really didn't need to do that. That really wasn't necessary. Could have gone all day without being smacked around the back of the head by some nerd in the street. Oh, I know this place. This is very familiar, isn't it? And who might you be? Can't talk to you from down here, turns out, so... Hello.
All of today is a grand rehearsal.
Mark Immortal. Look at that face. Look at that cheeky little grin. This is a man who knows who he is and what he's about, isn't he? Lara Ravel's take on him is that I think the masks who play him... What? I think it's the masks who play him and not the other way around. The theatre generally gives me a dark vibe. I can't really put it into words. It's not a theatre, but rather a well pretending to be one. It's intimidating. Also, Mark's mime shows seem to incorporate us too. Everyone's playing along to avoid disrupting the performance, and that's exactly how he's manipulating us. Maria's take, he makes me anxious. His performances don't show a person's fate, they impose it. I'd really like to see someone grab and pull the puppeteer's strings. Or maybe we ought to loop the whole thing, offering the strings to the people at the very bottom. That would be funny. All in all, one day I shall tame this crafty imp, no matter what it takes. Right, so there's clearly some supernatural bullshit going on in this theatre, or at least some heavily psychological stuff. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Mark Immortal, the impresario of the theatre and the master of puppets. Dun, 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 dun. Can I just say, by the way, what the fuck is going on with Metallica at the moment? I know they were in Stranger Things, right? I dropped that show halfway through the first season. I never got into it, but I know they were in Stranger Things recently. But they are milking that for all it's fucking worth. Every time I go on any social media at the moment, all I see are ads from Metallica with featured on Stranger Things, as if no one had heard of Metallica before Stranger Things. It's so fucking bizarre. Anyway, that's by the by. Would the kind sir like to see the mime show? Sure, I would. Wait for the announcement then, it'll begin soon. How are you planning to impress me, impresario? Oh, you will also have a role there, a major one, kind sir. I'd rather just watch.
We have sufficient strength to support the misfortunes of others.
Rest. All I need now is some rest. Okay, I'm just popping in to make sure you're alive and well, and to not get mugged by a guy in the street. This game does have a habit of, like... I have one conversation with the person, and then it automatically just like resets and boots me into a second conversation with that person, as if the first one never happened. It's a little bit weird at times, but I don't know. We'll see. I should have. Nope. Nope. Oh god, they're everywhere. I was gonna say I should have managed to shake my aggro, but I guess there's people just like straight outside this building, which is. It's not going great for me so far, is it? This new leaf I've turned over, this attempt at coming in as a smarter, better Pathologic player is not paying off for me right now. So many bins around here I want to raid. Look at all these bins. But I can't have them, because if I stop to loot them, I will be murdered in the street. I will be punched to death. If I put my fist down. Will the world like me more then? I assume that's a clothes shop. I don't know if that's anything we can actually get involved in. Oh, it's this place. I know this place. Intimately familiar with that place. That means we're somewhere near... Nope. No, it doesn't. Oh, is there actually two of these? I think it's this one I'm thinking of. I thought I was near Vlad the Younger. Oh. Nope. They're still there, and in fact there's actually now more of them. We're going to have to head to Vlad the Younger, I think. That's the closest building I know we can go into, and I need to shake these nerds. Oh, bridge. That's pleasant, isn't it? Not really got time to stop and admire it, but... how very nice. Yeah, this I think was the one I was thinking of. Yeah. Just gonna have to scooch past you, bud, don't mind me. Ow. To be fair, their punches aren't doing a great deal of damage to me. I can get past them and just take a tap to the noggin like that without too much trouble. I need to get over to Vlad's house, but there's walls and shit. There's walls and shit in the way. Vlad, save me. Save me, I want to quickly skip through your dialogue and not pay attention to it. Hey up, lads. I think I've got half the fucking town chasing me at this point. Is this it? Have we done it? Have we successfully reached safety? Let me in. Hey Vlad, just wanna quickly
There's this.
just wanna click some buttons. Is he not gonna? Did he mark? He didn't. I guess I said the wrong things with my random skipping. I kind of assumed all conversation topics would eventually lead to the same place, but I guess that was a pretty wild assumption, realistically, wasn't it? There we go. Bad grief, yeah. Cool.
Don't tell me that's.
Thank you. Yeah, bad grief. What is this? It's a bull's anatomy. What's the giant butt bone they have in the back there? What's the giant, like, lump of meat in the ass? The butt padding. Do they have implants? Do all bulls have butt implants? Is that what I'm learning? Right. So, we go back to Bad Grief, we speak to him. We go back to Knock Him, we speak to him. That'll immediately put us more or less where we were when we died last time, so, you know, not too bad going, all things considered. Oh, I was like right here and I went the long way around. Interesting. I think the best route to take is to go around this big building here. I don't know if we can get in this. It's like the railway station, right? I don't know if there's actually a way in. I've not really tried. It's a very odd shape, but then most railway stations tend to be fair. They're always like designed by some wacky fucking architect who's like, we can't just have a big square box for the hub of transport in our town. We need to completely over-design it and put a load of weird shapes in it, so that everyone looking at it will go, I don't know if that's the train station or some kind of like futuristic space shuttle launch pad or whatever. Knock knock. Any of this open? No? Okay. We've got Stonehenge just there, by the way. Just want to point that out. Stonehenge is just here. They transported Stonehenge to Pathologic town. They have said the name of the town. They definitely have. We'll pretend I committed it to memory. We'll pretend I said it right there. Every time I say Pathologic town, I want you to replace that with the actual name of the place. We'll stop off at Knockin first, I think, actually. Since we're here. I know there's bad men abound. Bad men abounding, although to be fair, none have spotted me so far. Can I loot this? Can I pull something out of the fire? Okay. Knockin, third time's the charm, mate. Nice to see you again. I know you don't remember meeting because that was in an alternate universe, but I'm just here. I'm just here to get this and to be told I can get a gun, because I really want a gun, man. I really want a gun. Again, I probably won't use it when I get it, because A, I imagine ammo is scarce, and B, I don't want to be killing people, because apparently that's a bad thing. See, this is a thing I was once again taught by the almighty commenter No Justice, who popped into my previous video to tell me, hey, the kids aren't interested in talking to you because you're swinging fists as you approach them. But now we can talk to children, so that's pretty cool. Hey you, don't mess with us. We know a thing or two about life. Why the long face? The war's been postponed. It has come to this, we shall unite and hunt the Turnskin. The kids are terrifying in this town. Do you believe in Turnskins? You graduated from a university, and this is your question. You think we're all total nitwits here, looking for a werewolf? Werewolves only exist in fairy tales, and a real Turnskin would make your skin crawl. Sounds intriguing, tell me more. Do you know about the Boar Mages? The Book of the Steppe Legends? It explains what a Turnskin is. A Turnskin can live by your side for years, and then all of a sudden, bam, it turns. Don't be surprised, then, that your nearest and dearest are on the way to the cemetery. I don't know if this game is just very light on the punctuation, and that's what's confusing me. I'm usually okay at this. I've been doing this for a few years now, you know, playing games, reading them out loud. This one is getting me though. I struggle with every sentence. But why? Yeah, but why? Good question. Because that's the Turnskin's nature. It was a man or a woman, and then bam, there's a Kargi standing before you. Death emanates from it. You get it now, you big city brainy? More or less. What I am interested, though, is bartering. I have tablets. He has all manner of things. He doesn't have food, though, and that's what I'm most interested in right now. So, be on your way. Be gone with you, child. I have no more need of you. Let's go speak to Grief. And then maybe we'll save. Then maybe it'll be time for a save. We will have achieved things, and achieving things is... really any sort of small victory is something I'm going to celebrate at this point. It's one of these two buildings, I can't remember which one. The right one, maybe? I think. Where are all the enemies? I'm not complaining, but where are all the enemies? These places are normally fucking crawling. I'll never get over this guy. I'll never get used to that. Really can't talk to any of these people, whether my fists are up or down though. Okay, bad Grief. Who are you? No, they haven't. Thanks for the warning.
Wooden neck is tough to bend.
A damn mess, a gang of boys declare war, and so. Where'd you lose him? Okay, I'll look for him. Hooray! What the fuck? Did you just try and grab my boobs? What was that about, lad? Inappropriate. This is a purely
Feels like my stitches are popping.
Feels like your stitches are popping. Alright, okay. No, this is a purely professional relationship. I don't wanna get into that with you. Oh, the dudes are here. The dudes have arrived. Damn, just when I thought I was in the clear. Just when I thought life was getting a little bit better. That all the enemies in the game had despawned and I was just getting lucky for once. I will save. I promise you that. I will save. I just need to escape this fella. I feel like there was a building I hopped into along this way. To shake some aggro when I was doing this last time, right? Dude. I don't know why I bother looking back. I know they're going to be following me. They're persistent bastards. What building was it I went into? Don't think it was any of these. Did I shake aggro, or did I just manage to get away without anyone chasing me? Oh, it was probably that tower, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I nipped into that tower. Because I went round that side, because that's the pen with the cows in it. Alright. I can skirt round to there. And there's Dog Boy. We'll talk soon, don't you worry. We'll talk soon, Dog Boy. Oh, can't go in that one. Fuck. That definitely wasn't where I went in. This is starting to become a problem. I'm going to be reaching the abattoir soon, right? I know I can't go in there, and I also know there's a lot of more dudes and buildings around there that are probably also all locked. Oh, this. I think I can go in this, right? Pretty certain I can go in this. Whew. I think we checked all this when I was here before, but just to make sure. No secrets in here that I just completely missed. No. Okay, right, we're gonna save. This is definitely save time, I think. But the question is, what next? I need food. Still definitely need food. I need to find someone I can barter with to buy food, I think is gonna be the goal. I don't know who that might be though. Why is there just a hole in the floor here? What's this for? Is this like a pig pen or something? Pigs like mud, right? That's a pig thing. What is this, by the way? What's this little compound? I don't think I can get in here. Oh, maybe I can. Oh. It's a graveyard. This seems like it could be a safe place to hang out. Oh. Well, I just saved. What's the worst that could happen?
He is ruthless. That man with the snakeskin coat. He doesn't know compassion.
Are you one of the kids? I think you're one of the kids, right? Katerina's take on her is she speaks to the dead. Sometimes you'll find her sitting by a grave and humming a lullaby. She offers them gifts too, quite unusual sometimes. Typewriter carriages, say, or birthday cakes with candles lit. She obviously had a great affinity for music, but plays no instruments. Her singing is enchanting but raspy, as if she was short of breath. Aspity's take is that Grace is nuts, plain and simple. You can easily recognise her by the breath. She inhales deeply, loudly and hoarsely, as though it's hard for her to take air in, although she was about to break into tears. Her breath is fresh though, clean, even sweet-scented somewhat. It's actually rather uncanny considering her line of trade. She talks to me, as if I were dead too. You look like a person whose heart is burdened with the weight of a great sorrowful loss. What is your name? I'll tell you, my name is Artemy Barak. My name is Grace, I look after the dead. A lovely name.
Why don't they bring anyone here?
Why have you come?
Quiet.
Who's the dude? Don't finish him off, please. This is the man that tried to kill you. One of those who assaulted you at the station. He says it was you who crippled him. He will die soon enough anyway. He's got little blood left. Will you let him be? Wouldn't it be easier, better for him to just be finished off, or, this? There's no option to, save the dude, or attempt to, at least. This is sarcasm. I want to do this, actually, though. Except maybe the lullaby thing. Maybe not that. I don't really have the voice for that. You may have noticed. Really? Should I maybe tend to his wounds and sing him a lullaby? Would you want to? Oh, that's wonderful. He lost a lot of blood, see? He needs more. I share mine with him, but it's poisoned, and I've got so little of it, too. So I can't give mine away. Poisoned? With what? Well, to Irene. Didn't you know? No. He needs to be given a blood transfusion. Is there someone who could perform it? I've heard of a terrible man trading in blood in the stone yard. He's a usurer. Lots of scary words in this game I don't understand. But he takes blood too. He has the skills. Want me to show you where he lives? Okay, have it your way. I'll pay him a visit. Oh, that's... Well, we'll get around to that. The hunchback from Stoneyard is selling blood. Yep. This town doesn't get any less creepy. You good, dude? I think he's fine. I think he'll recover. Yeah, he'll get over it. Don't you worry about him.
The grave diggers have scattered. Where are they?
The grave diggers have scattered, you're right. They have indeed. Anything else in this graveyard? I feel like there should be a place of like sanctuary, right? I mean, there's obviously no one trying to kill me here, so maybe it sort of is. I was kind of hoping like to meet someone who would provide me with food and medicine. You know? Some nice old grave tender man. But instead we just met a creepy girl who wants blood, so, you know. I don't know why a fishhook image just appeared in the top left. Did that mean I could do something around here, maybe? Certainly doesn't seem that way, does it? I'm just slowly starving to death while I walk around here. I know that's probably going to be a problem. Sooner or later. What the fuck? What's with the dramatic music cue? I feel like we've had a few quests pop up recently. What is all this? Okay, yeah, that's just all the stuff we've already learned about. Okay, well I've spoken to Victoria and Vlad the Younger. So I guess that's not really what I need to do yet. We got any cool new letters? Letter concerning the inheritance. Ah, we've not read this yet. Artemy, my son, I am at my deathbed. Before I die, I need to speak to you with regard to your future and to pass to you whatever meagre property I have. I must warn you that I had to participate in some mysterious and, as my experience suggests, unfortunate events. I took an enormous responsibility upon myself. I am no longer my own master. Therefore, if you choose to reject my inheritance with what obligations it entails, I will understand your choice and will not begrudge you that. I don't have much time left. Please make haste, I want to see you one last time. What a pity I could not spend more time with you while I could. Your loving father, Isidore Barak. P.S. If you don't make it while I'm still alive, go straight to Vlad Oglimsky. He will accommodate you and inform you of my latest affairs. Yeah, okay, cool. So we know all that, but nice to actually read it at last. I just want to check, was Grace... It wasn't I. Was it T? T. Yeah, Grace was one of these kids. So we found a couple of these now. Found a couple of them. For whatever that's worth. I am actually suspecting Dog Boy might be one of them as well, you know? Which is why his visage is masked. And why we were told not to kill dogs, if you remember. I feel like maybe getting into a fight with the lad was a mistake last time. So I kind of want to just talk to him again and just pick all the non-aggressive options. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but... He was about here somewhere, right? There he is. Hello, Dog Boy. You one of those werewolves they were talking about? Are you human? Right, no human am I. What does it look like? Does it look like I've really got a dog's head? It does look like it from far away. Come to think of it, it's eerily realistic at close range too. Makes me shudder a bit. Yes, that's right. We're not called dog heads for nothing, you see, Hobo Man. No way you can tell if it's real or not. They say spirits used to grant heads like these to traitors in ancient times. Oh really? You're in cahoots with them too? No way. So who sent you? Someone's very unhappy with you. They want your blood. Are they nuts? Why are they bullying me? So I did some snooping here and there, so what? So I did do some double agenting. Ugh, I'm done. Don't want to rat out the soul and a halves to the thieves. Don't want to rat out the thieves to the soul and a halves. I'm the only sensible person around here. Why do they want you dead? This is your last chance. I don't like traitors. Hey, that's nothing. Nothing at all. So I took something. It's common property, right? So it's mine too. They'd have slang-wanged... That's a fun word. They'd have slang-wanged all over the schmauder anyway. What? I literally just raised my arms in the air in a gesture of bafflement. You could say I did them a favour. And so I hurt the doggy, sure, but in self-defence, nothing more. One's right to defend himself is sacred, right? Oh, so he hurt a dog. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I can't argue with you there. I just don't want to kill this guy, honestly, so I'm just picking the nice options. Have mercy on me, good man. He who saved a life will be rewarded. I can't tell you what they want me dead for. It would make me feel real bad, but I won't do it anymore. Alright, get out of here. Where are you going? It's not too late, I could still kill him. Or attempt to. I want to know where he goes, I'm intrigued now. I don't know if he's just going to be one of those things where he runs out of sight and disappears sort of thing, but... Seems like he has a goal in mind. I don't know what I'm going to do now though, because like... Notkin and Bad Grief are my sort of two ins at this point. They were the two people who could help me out, and I've literally just like... denied both of them that. Just didn't really want to kill this lad, you know? He's got a cool dog head. I like the cool dog head boy. I don't know if following him is even remotely worth my time. I don't really know what else I'm going to do at the moment. I need to get into town, raid some bins and trade with some people, but I don't like going into town because there's dudes who want to punch me there. Historically not a fan of being punched, you know? I had a choice of pastimes to involve myself in. Being punched would not really be high on my priority list. Oh. You're just wandering randomly, aren't you? I'm fucking done with you, mate. Fucking done with you. I got things to do and I'm gonna starve to death if I'm not careful, so... Can I kill a cow and eat that? No? Probably not. Right, we need to head back to town. There is a fucking building off in the distance here. Do you think that's where he was heading? Oh, suddenly my interest is piqued. Hold up. Hold up. Even if it's not where he was heading, I'm kind of just intrigued as to what this distant building is all about. Oh. It's like a temple. It's like an altar. Don't know how I feel about this. The steps are paved in blood. How wonderful. Just literally like a sacrificial altar at the top here. This is a little bit concerning. Is this where they sacrifice a virgin once every month to make sure the sun still rises? What is this bullshit? There's going to be something here later. There's definitely going to be something bad going on there. Don't know if I want to get involved in it. Don't know if I want to get involved in this town at all, honestly. Just find food and medicine and then get on the first train out of here. Go back to my medical studies or whatever I was doing beforehand. I don't really care about my father's inheritance anymore. I think I was doing better off without it, in all honesty. Okay, so this is where we died last time, so I need to be careful. I need to be careful around these parts. There is a sneak, right? Yeah. I've not really used this yet. But I want to see how well it helps me avoid the big bad men. Ooh. I do have an empty bottle, don't I? Or was that something I only had in the before times? Empty bottle? Oh no, that's a full bottle. Can I just like drink that? Hold up. I need to work out how this game works. I right-clicked it. I think my water's gone. And I believe it took my empty bottle with it. Is this really the only way I get to look at my inventory? There's not like a proper full screen of stuff. It really doesn't look like it, does it? My only ration is gone. So I guess I've lost that water. I guess it's gone. It doesn't seem to have improved my hunger, so it doesn't do that. I don't know if... I haven't seen a separate thirst bar or anything. So I don't really know what that did. People were saying that water was a good item for trading, so maybe I just wasted currency, basically, there. All seems pretty quiet around here right now, though, so I think I can raid this bin in safety. See that man in the distance, but that's fine. Right, that was an empty bottle. This house looks distinctive. Can I go in this one? Oh. Kind of regretting coming in here already. Oh, well, that's just... Don't like it. Oh. You one of the children?
We frequently do good to enable us with impunity to do evil.
Could quite easily be that guy at the top, Murky, right?
Perhaps turning
Oh, no.
inside out will help?
Perhaps turning inside out will help. That's what he just said to me. Aspity, Katarina's take on... Oh, it's a girl. Shit, I thought this was a dude. However odd, Aspity is a good person. She talks about death all the time. She asked me once why there was no Saburova tomb on the Stone Yard Cape when it was about to appear, and she looks so innocent. She respects me as a mistress, and that is something I cannot simply brush aside, especially since my followers abandon and betray me with each passing day. Sticky's take. Such a mysterious creature. No one knows how she came into the town. Unlike others, she's not in danger because she's immortal like Simon. What? I thought Immortal died. I thought Immortal died, he said. I thought Simon died. Those are the words I was trying to force out of my fucking failing mouth hole. They also say that after Simon had cast off all that was evil in his heart, the step provided bones for her body, and that's how Aspity was born. What the fuck? Why are there like biblical myths surrounding characters who just live in this town? So this is what you look like. Haruspex, Oinon, heir to Warden Barak, Amenku. Yes, I'm the eldest of my kin now.
It's better not to ask. Silence is golden.
I'm waiting for someone. We need to talk privately. I think I know who the visitor is. I don't know who the visitor is. I just said that to make myself sound cool. I can sleep. My exhaustion's starting to creep up. I should probably worry about that eventually. Can't raid this place for anything, no. Okay, you stay here with your creepy dolls and I'll be about my business. I wanted to try filling up that empty bottle I got at the water butt, which was around here somewhere. Right, there it is. There it is. I found it. What's this? Ooh. There's just water there. Oh, did I drop it? Is that what happened? I didn't drink it, I dropped it. I think. Interesting. Maybe I should try drinking it, see if it does help my hunger at all. If I can work out how to. Right click, drops it. Yeah, okay. Left click. I Don't know why I didn't think of left clicking before. It did look like it did something to some of my bars. I think my hunger hasn't been affected, but maybe my immunity and infection were improved by that? I don't know. Shoo. Dudes, I just wanna go around town without too much drama, you know? I just wanna find some time to be me. Is that too much to ask? A child. Oh, a child, he says, and then lurks ominously round the corner waiting for the child to pass. I think maybe I am the bad guy. You stay back. I don't want anything from you. I just want to talk to the kid in peace. Child goes that way. Which way do you go, mister? Same way. Oh, nope, nope, nope. He comes at me is what he does. He comes straight for old Joe. I tell you what. We know there's a safety house right here. Just pop in and out real quick. Which presumably resets everyone, right? So I don't know if they move in like set patterns or if they move randomly though. I don't see the child this time. I do see another bin though. I can sneak over to... Oh fuck. There's a man coming back this way. And I am between a rock and a hard place because there's a bloke coming around this corner right now, right? Okay, I somehow got away with that. I think. Not hearing the rave music of doom yet, anyway. Bin. Bin. I have to be quick because that guy's coming this way. Brilliant. Exactly what I was hoping for, honestly. There is another bin. Okay. Very cool dead end. At least I can hide here. I'm assuming no one's going to come this way. Shoo! Don't you dare turn left. Yes. Good. Leave. Be about your business. And I will be about mine. By which I mean raiding the bins. Thank you. Now considering water is supposed to be scarce here, I do feel like I'm finding a lot of it. Is this anything? Nope. Okay. Starting to get the hang of this, I think. Famous last words. That way leads to the void. Maybe you don't want to go there yet. What's this building? There's a doctor. It kind of gave me doctor vibes, that sign. Aye. Get lost, you won't be sold a thing here. Why in the world? I heard some nasty things about you. Shoo, go away. Alright, I'll be back when I restore my public image. Just you wait and see. I'll have the best public image in the world. I'll be that band that members of the Sex Pistols were in after they were in the Sex Pistols. God, there's a lot of men here. That was public image limited, by the way. That was the absolute non-joke I was trying to get at there. This way. I was looking for this. The void. We embrace the void, we get away from the bad men. Health is looking rough, though, I must say. I might have to, next time I find a place with a bed, I might have to pop some pills and try sleeping and see if that works as I think it does. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh wait, no, these aren't bad men. These are talkable people. I want to talk to the talkable people. Just need to shake my tail. Not in a furry way. I mean, I would need to. I'm not a furry. I just want to make that abundantly clear. Shop. I assume you're the same guy. I assume you also won't sell me anything. Oh, you will sell me things. Oh. I mean, I don't want any of those things. I don't know what they are, but... Pleasantly surprised to be sold things. Fuck off, man. Can't leave a building without having dudes come at me. What am I meant to do? Just go drown myself in the river. I think that'll probably be best for everyone at this point. Look at this, scaffolding and everything. Someone's having work done. Doesn't really strike me as the type of town where that happens much, you know? I don't know what this big building is, but I'm hoping I can go in it. It looks like someone's private mansion. It's probably going to be locked. Yeah, it's pretty fucking locked. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Hi, I'd love to stop and chat, but you may have noticed a man is trying to murder me, so, oh, sorry, I should say 3 men are trying to murder me. I should say 3 men succeeded in murdering me. Right. 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 Okay. Alright. Fine. Have it your way. Have it your way. At least we saved part way through that. Remember when I was all like, oh, I'm going to save every 5 minutes, it's going to be really good, I'm not going to be in trouble or anything. Yeah, that didn't really play as I intended. To be fair, going in town achieved nothing for me. I got like a bottle of water and murdered. So I don't know if I just want to like... Just take the outskirts for now. Maybe we'll try and follow up on this blood thing, right? If I pop in back into the graveyard, speak to the creepy girl, she can tell me to go about my business and find some blood for her. Maybe that's the next step here, you know? Because it doesn't seem like it's anything that's super helpful, but it is, you know, helping out one of the people I was specifically told to help out. So, you know, maybe in the long run this will work out for me.
I've been forgotten here.
There we go. Right, we'll work on that. I'll speak to Dog Boy again on the way past, and then maybe we go back to the Notkin and tell him what we did and see how that ends for us. I'm kind of happy to cut ties with Bad Grief. Just not care about him. He's not on my list, and he seems like a pretty suspicious individual. But Notkin, obviously, we do need to help out. And I don't know. I think maybe it's best to come clean with the lad that we're not doing what he asked of us, and in fact letting his enemy go, which is what we're going to do again, just so you know. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There we go. Off you go. Off you go, lad. The tangled webs they weave, eh? I don't know, I'm hoping I'm not going to go back to the Notkin and he's immediately going to pull a gun on me and have his army of kids just kick the ever-living shit out of me. I'm hoping that's not what's going to happen. But we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. I'm going to save before I go in for sure. I'm just going to make the trek back over there before I do it. Oh, look at this. A single leaf. Beautiful. Autumn has come. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the river. Can I swim? Is this a thing I can do? Can I cross this? Huh. Yes, I can. Half expected to get some, like, debilitating disease or at least some sort of debuff from getting wet, you know. A bit too far south there, aren't we? Need to readjust slightly. It's literally this. It's this compound right here. I don't know if there's another entrance or if it's just that north one that I kept going in and out of. Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? Ooh, there is another entrance. A little sneaky one. A little sneak such as me. Look at me doing my little sneaking. I don't actually see any enemies, mind you, but there's one down there. And I did it. Probably should have saved before coming in here. Right, they're not killing me yet, so we'll take this opportunity to save. Alright, Notkin, I've got some bad news, boss.
Murder, they say.
I couldn't imagine we'd find a... Stop talking, that's not even what you're saying. That's not what you're saying. I couldn't imagine we'd find such a rat among us on the eve of war. I've met your traitor. So what did you think of him? Rather low down. Exactly. So what did you do to him? I let him go. What kind of a ripper does that? Where did you get the idea that I'm the ripper? Well, never mind then. Perhaps you did the right thing. I feel better now. I was so angry I couldn't breathe. You were right to not kill him. Did you at least give him a good thrashing, though? You told me not to hurt dogs. He partially fit the description. I hate the way there's like a child clapping and giggling every time I succeed in anything. It's very creepy, honestly.
Yeah?
Notkin, tell me please, did you see Isidore Barak, my father, yesterday? Whoa, so that's with whom I have the honour. My apologies, sir, I had no idea. I thought you were a random tramp. So you already know he's been murdered, right? I do. Do you know how? Well, people are saying a demon of the steppe killed him. A shabnak, a man-eater made of bones, you know. The thing is, her claw was struck in his chest when they found him. Well, not necessarily hers, but it was a monster's claw, or a fang, a bone, anyway. What? A monster? A huge one, clawed the size of a man's elbow. A crooked bone snapped at the base. The rumour flew right away that a man-eater from the scary stories, the Shabnak Adir, had come out of the steppe to punish us. When was the last time you saw him? The lads told me he'd returned from the steppe, so I went to visit him. He'd spent many days in the steppe this time, you know. I thought he might tell me something about the bulls, so there I went. But all I saw was smoke, and the stench was as if someone was burning a blanket. The lights were on, but he wasn't there. He went to Simon. Came back almost at dawn and chased me off. He chased you off? Stomping his feet, even. Don't you even come close to me, he said. It was weird. He'd always been a kind old man. I thought maybe I'd done something wrong, and right afterwards this Leica bastard caused all that mess, so I had to go back. I only heard about the claw this morning. Haven't seen it myself. Are my nails really that long? Yeah, I've heard. You've been falsely accused. People have been told to go catch Simon's murderer at the station. That was before the claw. Isidore hadn't been found yet. Then they declared there was one murderer. Simon had been killed by a shabnak. Fine tangle, this whole business. Thank you, Notkin. Interesting. Interesting. There's some supernatural shit going on, or someone using a big, like, clawy, bony weapon to kill people to make it look supernatural, because everyone's superstitious and nuts around here, you know?
What?
So has anyone come around looking for me? Oh yes, there's been this smart Alec, a pushy guy, spoke through his teeth. If I catch this murderer, he said, I'll squeeze his blood drop by drop, since he destroyed my whole life's happiness. Remarkable guy, not to be messed with. Is he dangerous? Drop by drop, you say? That's what he said. I'm not saying anything. We said there's been no one like that around, and we didn't know anything about a murderer. I'll go to the thieves then, he said. They'll be glad to trade his head for some shiny coin. What else did he say? Said he wasn't afraid. I know he's keen on tearing people to tatters, he said, but he'll have a different sort of conversation with me. Turned up the flap of his cloak, and there was a revolver underneath. I see. Thank you, Notkin. Don't particularly want to return to the thieves, though. I think that's going to be dangerous. I'm wondering if this is the other guy, the other character. You know, they said he was around investigating the murder, and it seems like it could very well be him. Either way, I think we should probably wrap here. We'll go talk to the thieves, I guess, next time, which is, I'm sure will go really well for me.
I hope he doesn't escape.
And then we'll maybe try and find some blood. I don't know. I kind of want to meet the Hunchback. He sounds like a cool character. But either way, I'll see you for the next one. This one has been slightly more successful than previous, so maybe we're finally getting somewhere with this game. Don't count your chickens, though. I'll see you.